Kara and Jeanette here today, and we're here to discuss a balance workout for seniors on the Total Gym. So Jeanette's here to be my demonstration person, and she actually had knee surgery a couple of years ago, so she will be demonstrating these exercises. So we're going to start with a good warm-up, so go ahead and take a seat, Jeanette, and we're going to actually start with some ankle circles. And these are beneficial to keep your ankles nice and flexible as you have to press down when you're walking for good balance. So Jeanette's going to do a couple of circles there, and go ahead and place your foot down. And as you can see, she does some small circles, about 10 on each side. So Jeanette, go ahead and come off the chair, please. And now we're actually going to have you stretch your quad muscle. So this is very important too. We want to make sure we keep flexible quads, so that way, again, we can walk more easily to keep our balance. Jeanette has a little bit of limited range of motion here, so she's going to where she can, and then she's going to go ahead and alternate. You could also always grab a pant leg if you're wearing pants to give you some assistance as well. Good job, Jeanette. Okay, now let's go ahead and stretch out our hamstrings. So again, we use these large muscle groups when we're walking for balance, getting in and out of our car, doing daily activities. We want to make sure that we keep loose hamstrings, a flexible back, strong quads. Does that feel a good stretch? Let's have you do one more side. I want you to make sure that your chest goes to your thigh, that you feel a nice, good stretch at the back of that right leg. Yes. Okay, great. Now I'm going to actually have you sit back down into the chair, and we want to make sure that you're getting good stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Also very important for posture when you're trying to make sure that you have strong balance. So go ahead and put your hands together. You're going to reach up overhead, bring them out to the sides, and again, this is stretching out our lats, our upper back and our shoulders, so we again maintain good flexibility so we're not hunching over when we're walking, and we want to make sure that we can have nice, good balance. Okay, so Jeanette, now actually I'm going to have you place your hands in front of you, and you're going to lift them overhead, reaching for the ceiling. Again, my goal here is to have that you're increasing your flexibility, you're making sure you're breathing in and out, getting a nice, good warm-up, and making sure that we maintain a balanced routine. So go ahead and lift those arms back, bring them back down. Okay, are you feeling relaxed? Good, so again, we're hitting all of our muscle groups to make sure that we're warmed up properly. Okay, Jeanette, let's go ahead and come off to the side, and I'm actually gonna have you do some lunges now. So you're gonna alternate feet with your right foot first, good, looking down, making sure that you're lunging properly, making sure that you're working on maintaining good balance, and you can use a chair as you see Jeanette's doing there. And to add a little challenge, Jeanette, I'm going to ask that you look straight ahead. So now it's a little bit more challenging. Do you feel a little bit more of a challenge there? Good, so alternating those feet. Okay, great, and if you had some 5-pound weights, you would actually have those in your hands to add a little bit more as well, so increasing that core strength. Now, Jeanette, I'm going to have you actually do some calf raises. So you're going to put your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to come up on the balls of those feet. So again, we want to have strong calves and Achilles, as we want to make sure that we can get in and out of our car, reach up for things, be able to maintain good balance. All right, are you feeling a good stretch there? Okay, now it's time to come over to our Total Gym. So I'm going to actually let you go ahead and raise your levels up for a bilateral squat. Go back to a mid to high level. Good. You're going to come back down, sit down. So I'm starting with this standard squat because I want to make sure you have strong legs so you can do your daily activities. So you're going to put those feet shoulder width apart, scooch down, make sure your hands can wrap around the bottom, and let's have you go up and down those rails, Jeanette. Making sure you engage your abs. Again, we want a strong core, relaxing your neck. All right, a few more reps. Are you feeling pretty good there? Okay. Now it's time actually to do an assisted crunch. So Jeanette, I'm going to actually have you move your feet down slightly on that squat stand, and you're going to place your hands over your chest, and I want you to bring your shoulder blades up off that glide board as high as you can. Now again, if you couldn't come that high, you would go to where you can. So you should feel this in your abs and your core. We need that as well for good balance, right? As we get in and out of our vehicles, doing daily activities, getting up and out of a chair. You're coming up, you're breathing, and coming back down. How does that feel? Good. All right. You're getting a good workout. Okay, go ahead and come down those rails, please. Take your time. Good. You're going to let that glide board come back down. And now, actually, Jeanette, I'm going to have you come back here, and we're going to attach our pulley. So we're going to be doing some upright rows to work on our posture for good balance. So come on over and attach that to your glide board. And I'm going to actually have you lower down the rails now. So you're going to go to a mid to low level now for your upright rows. And we're going to have you grab those handles and straddle that glide board, please. Knuckle down. As you see, Jeanette's doing this nice and safely. And her hands are going to be placed in with her palms facing. So you can see Jeanette actually has her legs out in front. We could also have you put them to the sides if that's more comfortable. And you just always want to make sure your feet are lifted off the ground, which Jeanette has there. So we're going to go ahead and start with those upright rows. Again, this is good for working on our posture. A lot of times we're hunched over, we're driving on a computer. This now is working those other muscle groups, bringing them right back to your sides. Upright rows. So you want to imagine a pencil in between your shoulder blades as you bring those handles back, breathing properly. Now, Jeanette, we're going to add actually a little rotation. So you're going to do one arm at a time where your eyes are going to follow your hands. So again, this is working some of our lats, our deltoids. We're making sure we have a strong upper back so we can get doing our daily activities. Okay, how are we feeling? Okay, let's go ahead and anchor back down and take your time. Slowly release those handles. Good. I'm going to come back to the side. So that was your balanced workout routine for seniors. We hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.